And now we'll find out if he knows anything, literally anything at all, as we try to stump Hot Toddy. And now here's the star of our show, Hot Toddy.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I can sit down. Hi, hello there. And welcome to the first episode of Stump Hot Toddy. Something that I've done regularly on radio for the last few years. We're now switching it over to the Super Fuzz production.
Bringing it to the tube.
YouTube page.
I also have my list of questions and little facts to go with them.
So, and that leads to the point of this show. If you're not familiar with Stump Hot Toddy, what Miss Pengrino is going to do is she's just going to straight up ask me questions and see if I know the answers to said questions. It couldn't be any more simpler than that.
Random trivia questions, and you may be wondering, okay, well, why should I care? Here's why. Again, she has to make her... Okay.
Teams the cat, ladies
right,
and gentlemen.
Camera. Woo!
Yes,
Yeah.
Teams the cat is here. There's her ass. Yeah, she wants to make sure you see
model
that.
it. Model
look
it.
at her strutting. Look at her strutting. The mascot, ladies and gentlemen, of Super Fuzz Productions. Okay, she's got to go now.
Okay.
Like I said, if you're not familiar with this game, she is going to ask me questions and see if I can get them right. We've done this, like I said, on the radio many times, and it's never really worked out very well for me. So what we're going to do is she's just going to sit with me and we're just going to play this game.
She is probably not going to do that.
All right.
For today, we have 6 questions.
Hit me with the first question, Miss Pengrino.
Alrighty. First question. Which country produces the most coffee in the world?
Colombia.
Sadly, not correct.
Wait, what?
It is not. It is Brazil.
Wait, Brazil?
Brazil is the coffee leader of the world. Also, if you'd like to know the soda leader of the world, that's Mexico. Thought it would have been us.
No, I think that makes... I think there's
we're pretty bad with sodas, but
I think
no.
there's a lot of, like, export-import in Mexico when it comes to
so they
that.
are... So Brazil for coffee.
That actually makes
Mexico
sense. Mexico
for soda. Yeah, Brazil.
Uh,
Which I feel like those are both pretty close, right? I don't have a map in my brain, so...
Brazil and Mexico?
Brazil and Colombia.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't have a map in front of me. What are you talking about? Jeez Louise.
Comment down below if those are close or if they're not, or if we're just crazy. Anyways, he got it wrong. Let's move on to the next question.
And this is pretty much the theme of Stump Hot Toddy. I got it wrong. No shit.
What is the painting La Gioconda better known as?
La Gioconda?
Gioconda. Gioconda.
Oh, that didn't help at all. But you didn't have to. You could have spelled it all day. I think I had a malfunction, but it's all fine. Go ahead.
Think of no, don't look at my sheet, but popular paintings.
The Mona Lisa.
That is correct. To which the Mona Lisa is the most popular painting, the most visited painting in the world.
Well, that's not surprising at all. But yeah, okay.
Alrighty.
Well, there you go. One right, one wrong. We've got.
I feel you should know this one. It's a pretty easy one for you.
See.
He's a big history buff, so
we'll see.
Should know this.
For God's sakes,
what is the first state of the United States?
Virginia.
No.
Oh, Massachusetts.
No.
North Carolina.
No.
Georgia.
No. That would be Delaware.
Oh, I knew that.
I picked that one because I thought Hot Toddy would get it, but incorrect.
Oh, no.
Also, where we're from, Tennessee, is the
16th. I know that.
16th state. Yes, that is
You know what it is? I've not taken my vitamin D pill today. That's what
Get
it
those
is.
vitamins, people. D, C, and B. Get you, and right now with the coronavirus, zinc also. So just blast the immune system.
Here's a fun fact. I've been taking vitamin D for years, and I still got COVID-19 from somebody. I'm not going to name names.
This is not that show. This is not a show for that.
I'm going to do a let me tell you all about how Miss Pengrino gave me COVID-19.
No.
can't be COVID-19.
Anyways, next question. Rude.
Delaware, by the way.
Delaware is the first state.
Well, let me explain myself about that one, okay?
Oh,
Because
ahead.
look, the history is my milieu. It's my thing. But sometimes you throw certain questions at me, and they're going to stump me. That's the whole point of this show.
It's to stump you.
Is to stump me.
Yes.
And that's what happened. I got stumped by that question. It should have been an easy one, but it wasn't. All right, what's next?
About how many taste buds does the average human tongue have?
19,000.
I'll give it to you because it said over 10,000.
Over 10,000!
Over 10,000.
Hey, nipples!
As to Teebs the cat, she only has a few hundred. For as heightened as their eyes, their ears, their smell is, their taste is pretty much pure shit because they only have 100 or so taste buds. Go figure.
So why do they want to eat all the time?
I don't guess they're just hungry, but they can't taste it. It's just food.
My brain hurts.
All right, next question for all our Star Wars fans out there.
Wait a minute, what's the score so far? Has I got 2 and missed 2?
Yes.
Okay, so there's 2 more here, so let's see what happens.
Okay.
This is going to be the game decision right here.
It could be. How much?
This isn't Stump Miss Pengrino.
Anyways, how much does the Chewbacca costume weigh?
I'm going to say 150 pounds.
The costume.
Wait, the costume? Well...
Okay, you want to stick with 150 pounds?
Wait, you say how much does it weigh?
The costume.
The costume is pretty heavy.
It's
what
pretty
I
heavy
understand,
for a costume.
It's not 150 pounds?
It is still a costume.
Okay, let me do a second try. 50 pounds.
Still incorrect. It is 8 pounds. 8 pounds because normally clothes weigh 2. Okay. Fun fact, though, Googled how much Chewbacca himself weighs, and it's about 246 pounds.
Well, then that should be the costume. It should be that heavy. Jesus.
Wrong. It's wrong.
Give me a question!
Last question, either tie it up or lose it, but I feel like you should tie it up. It's a pretty basic one. What are the primary colors? Oh, God. I thought we were going to tie it up, but maybe we won't.
There's red.
There is red.
There's blue.
There is blue.
There's yellow.
Uh-huh.
A green.
The primary colors. You should have just stopped after red, blue, and yellow.
Red, blue, and yellow. That's it!
Okay.
Yeah!
Which, fun fact about all of those, they are fundamental to our
water
vision.
on my shirt.
They are fundamental to our visions as humans. Without those basic colors, the rest of our vision would kind of be thrown
Because
off.
what's weird, though, you say that those are just the 3 colors. Green
is the secondary.
It's the second, but what's weird is that when we're looking at the game show stage, it's very green right now. I don't know.
Green.
I don't know why that is. I've got water on my shirt. I should just cover that up because I look like I'm.
Steve, can we get a
can't
close up
handle-
on that?
No.
Steve.
No.
Thanks, Steve.
No, Steve. How
Steve,
could you? How
right
could
there?
you, Steve? No.
'Kay.
No.
Good job, Steve. There's no Steve.
So there you have it. That's the first episode of Stump Hot Toddy. Now, it's up to you, Miss Pengrino. On occasion, if it doesn't work that way we want it to, Miss Pengrino will have a list of questions to ask me. But you can play a role in this. We have an email, stumphottoddy@gmail.com. Give me your best questions. Give me your hardest questions. If you think you can stump me, email me the questions at stumphottoddy@gmail.com. If we include your question on an episode, you could get hooked up with some free merch. So
Send it out.
You can't lose. Send us your questions. stumphottoddy@gmail.com. I do not open that account. I will not open that account because this is the first time we're doing this, so you don't know about this yet. But I will not open that account until it is time to do a new episode, and only Miss Pengrino will be allowed to look at the questions.
Basically, I will open the account.
She will open the account.
I will look at it.
And she will look at the questions, and we will go from there. So send in your questions. You got nothing to lose. If they're featured, like I said, you get some free merch. And just because you sent in a question that didn't make it on, let's say, the very next episode, it still could be featured on a future episode. So there's no reason to not send me questions.
Yeah.
So, stumphottoddy@gmail.com. Send us some questions. See if you can stump Hot Toddy. Also, I'm out of frame now. Also, very important, follow Superfuzz Productions on Twitter. You can follow us at Superfuzz Videos. Brand new Twitter account. Go follow us there. You can also follow me at Smoking Hot Toddy. Follow Miss Pengrino at Pengrino, although she can't get into her account anymore from what I understand.
Working on it.
No, she's not. And, of course, you're watching this on the Superfuzz YouTube page, so make sure you click the bell, subscribe, so you get all the notifications when a new episode of whatever show on this channel comes out.
Like, share, comment what you think. Maybe you knew the answers and you think it's pure blasphemy that he didn't.
That's right. Please make fun of me in the comments. I'm ready
know.
for it. Please, any traffic in the comments is worth it. So let us know. Until next time, though, this has been, say it with me, Miss Pengrino,
Stump Hot Toddy! Okay. Goodbye.